Riding up the peak in the rain and looking over Hong Kong's most iconic skyscrapers, this is Jern and Fern. So welcome back to the final episode of the Mountain Bike Adventure series. Again, we have Rob here with us today. Where are we gonna go?
Hi George, and thanks for having me back on again. Well, today I thought, as George had already had 4 tortuous adventures, we'd take him on a vacation, and
Nice.
we're better than to go back to his roots in the city, and we'll take him up a mountain.
To the peak?
The peak. Now, this route's been chosen out by Nick from Mountain Bike Hong Kong, and it will take us all the way round to the top of the peak via some stunning views, and then wind our way back down into the city on the old peak road.
Sounds great. It has been raining continuously this morning, so finger crossed for the better weather, and let's go now.
Okay.
With 70% of Hong Kong being forests and mountains, the natural topography of the city offers the perfect trails for mountain bike enthusiasts. In this series of Jern and Fern, I'm going to learn how to ride a mountain bike from scratch and introduce 5 different trails for it. So get on your bike, get off the roads, and pedal with me. In the final episode of the series, we are riding up to the highest hill on Hong Kong Island, the Peak. Starting from Harton Road is a steep climb along the morning trail up to Long Fu Shan Country Park. Then a well-paved path shaded by trees. The trail attracts a lot of morning walkers, so take care to avoid them on the way up. After the steep climb up, we reach an intersection, turn left and continue along Lugard Road. Looking out over to Hong Kong Island and Kowloon, the relaxing and gentle ride along Lugard Road offers the most scenic images of Hong Kong's skyscrapers and brings you up to the peak. So we have finally made it to the peak. It was not too difficult even for me, but the view is spectacular, so cool.
Oh, awe-inspiring views as you see the whole landscape of the city up here. For me, it was an easy ride, but for most people, it's probably going to be one of those rides where you get off occasionally and push up the hill.
Just a little bit of walking.
Yeah. The only thing I would say if you're going to travel at the weekend, avoid that. Go during the weekday because you'll get far few people on the trail, so you'll have less stopping and avoiding people.
Yeah, a lot of tourists. So let's go grab a coffee now and prepare for the next part of our adventure.
Let's go.
Let's go. After a short break under the peak tower, we start to descend back down to Central, but the heavens open and we are soon drenched in rainwater. So we are quite unlucky with the weather. We are now riding in the rain. Do you have any safety advice for me, Rob?
Yes, we're on the old peak road, so it's quite old surfaces, and we're amongst a lot of greenery. So this time of year, there's a lot of green slime that grows on the trails themselves. So stay in the middle of the path away from the green spots and you'll be safe. If you go into the green spots, you may have no control over your tires.
Yeah, hold on your brake and go slow.
Yeah.
Be safe. Following the old peak road and beating through the storm, we weave through the busy traffic of Central and reach the ferry pier. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I gotta say, we have been really unlucky with the weather, but the view today is amazing, and also the path is quite good, right?
Yeah, actually I enjoyed the rain today, George. It kind of added to the excitement of what we were doing. Yeah.
So it's not too hot today. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. So don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For now, my name is George.
I'm Rob.
And this is Jern and Fern.
You want some soap?
Yeah.